Thank you. Unlike most of Hollywood, I was never a big Clinton fan. Both of them always seemed to me to be, well, very cynical. I just always hated that cynicism. But I got to tell you, even I am excited about the possibility of the first woman president of the United States of America. And that woman is not Senator Hillary Clinton. Not Hillary Clinton.
That's correct.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Penn, for having this conversation with me.
So why do you want to be president?
Well, I'll tell you, Penn. The American people have spoken with a unified voice. They want change. They want responsive government. They want someone in the White House who doesn't treat them like they're invisible, and I am the right person for that job.
That's kind of the pat answer, isn't it? Do you believe any of that calculating shit that you spout?
Oh, fuck no. Listen, I hate every calculating word that comes out of my mouth, but I tell you, Penn, I am in the machine now, and you don't get in the machine unless you're in it to win it.
Machine?
Machine.
What do you mean machine?
Well, let me give you an example. Now, that walk that I used coming out here, that's not really my walk. This, folks, is the way I really walk. And as you can see, it doesn't inspire much confidence, and it didn't poll well in the Midwest. So my overpriced Madison Avenue media development team showed me a couple of different walks that they wanted me to emulate. And let me see if I can remember the first one. It was Kobe Bryant. Oh, I see we have a young person in the audience. Yes, it did poll very well with the youth, and, but it was a little bit too urban for what I was trying to accomplish. And the next person they showed me was Sharon Stone.
That's more feminine.
Yes, but it was too funereal. So the one that we're test marketing right now, and you guys are the first to see it, is a man who walks a little bit more like a woman, and that is Carson Kressley.
From Queer.
Yeah, that's the one. What do you think? It has a little bit more weight in the head, a little feminine swing up here, but I tell you, I mean, it's become very calculating, and it's ridiculous, and frankly, Penn, I find it really exhausting.
Oh, not Mrs. Clinton, here you can relax.
Oh, thank God.
So, campaign seems to be going okay so far, but let's talk about a few of your formidable opponents.
Okay.
Barack Obama.
Oh, well, Barack's cute, isn't he? He's just a cutie. He's adorable. I don't see him as a threat, but I'd probably give him $1 to mow my lawn.
John Edwards.
Oh, now Johnny is one of my best girlfriends. Yeah, he's always good for a can of Paul Mitchell. No, I'm serious. You should see the size of the dop kit that he brings onto the bus. No, Johnny's just a Nancy boy.
Bill Richardson?
Okay, now, Bill Richardson is a really fun drunk. You get a couple of margaritas in him, and he's up on the bar dancing like a Mexican jumping bean.
And what about your old friend Al Gore? He may be jumping in.
Oh, now listen, I tell you, if Al jumps in the pool, there won't be any water left for the rest of us.
Oh, you've loosened up quite a bit.
Oh.
You feeling comfortable?
Yeah, I'm feeling
good. Let's try another one.
Okay.
What about that whole, how pissed off were you about that whole Monica Lewinsky thing?
Oh, shit.
So you really felt humiliated?
No, Penn, I didn't feel humiliated. Listen, I don't care who Bill fucks. Quite honestly, as long as he doesn't get caught, he doesn't jeopardize our plan to better the lives of the average American citizen. I think I was really offended that he didn't pick a woman of more intellectual heft.
Like who?
Well, a woman of relevance, a woman with some significance. like Maya Angelou.
You would have wanted your husband to fuck Maya Angelou.
Well, yes, Bill fucks her and Obama's out of the race.
So what is the deal with you and Bill? Is it a totally loveless marriage?
No, it's not loveless. Bill and I have a very deep and abiding love for one another, and we honestly couldn't live a day without one another, but our marriage has matured past the point of romantic love, as many marriages do.
So you two don't have sex anymore?
Well, Bill has lots of sex. I can hear it through the walls.
What about you? Now, the rumor is that you're a lesbian. You have sex with women?
Oh, you'd love that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. I like that a lot.
Well, listen, I'll tell you. I think women are beautiful. I look at someone like Scarlett Johansson, and she is sensual. She's sexual. I would love to see her jog. She is nubile. She's supple. She's dewy.
Not
She's
Mrs.
turgid.
Clinton, that wasn't the question.
Pendulous.
Are you a lesbian?
Well, let me put it this way. If I accidentally tripped and fell nose deep in Paula Zahn's vagina, I might pull up a chair and see what's on the menu.
Really?
She's beautiful, right?
Really?
But I would have the good sense not to get caught.
Now, you will do anything to be president?
Of course.
Anything?
Anything.
You'll lie?
Well, what? What are you, 12 years old? Or 11? Now listen, you might learn something. 3/4 of the job of the President of the United States is lying.
So the end justifies the means.
Absolutely. And I think if the race comes down to something between me and that wizened old whack job McCain, you just need to give me a pass on some of the bullshit that I lay out.
So give us an example. What is some bullshit you've laid out? What have you lied about?
Well, Arkansas, Penn, it's a shithole. It's a hole full of shit, populated by shit kickers who spend their whole lives kicking shit around their holes full of shit.
So lying is part of the machine, and you've lied, and you criticize George Bush for lying.
Well, yes, of course, because his lies are the wrong lies, and the ends that he's trying to justify are not worth it. Now, I have the right lies at the right time for the country.
You know, I think it's that kind of Clinton cynicism that really helped put our next guest in power.